What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a coolant change on a 2003 CBR600. I don't know if you guys can really see or hear, but I am in dire need of it. So, first step, pop off the radiator cap. Second step, pop off this bolt right here. And once you pop that radiator cap off and you start doing this, that air in there is what really makes it just start gushing out. For my coolant change, I have engine ice. Read a lot of reviews. Everyone said it works really well, so got that like 20 bucks on Amazon. So hoping all the reviews that I heard were correct. And to flush it, I went ahead and got 2 gallons of distilled water. See if I can make this process go a little quicker. And as you can see, I don't really give a shit about the fairings. They look like that. I think what I'm going to get ahead and do and fast forward through this process, so you guys don't have to watch this thing drip out all slowly. And we will come back whenever it is completely drained of all the coolant. Alright, so as you can see, it's pretty much completely done, I thought. Once you pop the little bubble, I guess that wouldn't be a good idea to keep this, huh? Alright. So I have actually never done this. I watched a video of another moto vlogger who rides an 03 CBR, and he actually, believe it or not, lives in Alaska. I can't for the life of me think of his channel name, but I will post a link to him in the description. But I will post a link to his channel in the description so you guys can go check out his videos. They're pretty cool. Kind of funny seeing somebody ride a CBR off-road and shit, especially in fucking Alaska. He's got big ass snow tires on the thing. It's pretty funny. Keep overshooting it. So yeah, the main point of this is just to flush all the old coolant on up out of the engine, so you have nothing but the new coolant that you added. He said to do about 2 gallons of distilled, so that's what I got. I went ahead and got 2 gallons of distilled water just to flush it. It's kind of funny. So yeah, it looks like this should be a pretty quick process. If you guys have watched my videos before, and I know you guys are gonna flip out about what I'm about to do, but I have nowhere else to pour this shit, so it's gonna go down the drain. Sorry, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to dispose of this, but I know how I'm going to. So yeah, if you guys have watched my other videos, you know why my headlights are sitting there. Bike is currently pretty much taken apart because my fairings are coming in here shortly. If you guys are fans of my Facebook page, I actually just posted a tracking number because I just got confirmation that my fairings have shipped yesterday. So that is pretty fucking exciting. So yeah, I'm super stoked about that. So yeah, it says that the estimated arrival date is June 7th. So hopefully nothing gets caught up in customs and all that shit. Because it's supposed to be here June 7th. And that would be amazing. And not to mention, that's kind of just the latest that it said that it would be here whenever I ordered it. So that's kind of them just saving their asses. Hopefully, honestly, I've never had anything shipped to me via DHL. So I'll be able to kind of compare how they are. Don't need that motherfucker. That's the reason I had to get new fairings in the first place. Whew. The AK-47s just sent me a picture of something. He just sent me a picture of my number of subscribers because I just hit 2,222. So he just sent me a picture of that. Oh yeah, as you can see, there was still a decent amount of coolant left over in there because it's still a nice deep green color. Not nearly as bad as the first one, but whatever. Now it's time to put that bolt back on. Put the coolant in this bitch. And we will be done. So yeah, nice quick little video, how-to. It's my first how-to video, actually. Never done anything as far as a how-to video. Let's hand tighten this bitch. So yeah, and he said once you put the bolt back on, fill it up with your coolant, and then pretty much you start the bike up, let it heat up. God, I need a longer socket for this shit. You let the bike heat up, and then once you see bubbles coming from the radiator, you just pop the cap on and you're done. So that's what we are going to do. Got my engine ice right here. So we're gonna fill this bitch up. So yeah, once I fill this up, I just gotta plug the headlight assembly in. That way it'll actually start. Because like how I found out was I was a fucking idiot and tried to start the bike without that. And when you try to start the, well, at least an 03 CBR, I'm guessing probably the 03s to 06, what happens is, okay, actually I'll leave that on there, so it's protecting my plugs. But what happens whenever you try to start one of these bikes, an 03 CBR, whenever you try to start them like that, there's a sensor in these little plugs called a bank angle sensor. I'm pretty sure a lot of bikes have them, but on my bike, if that sensor is not plugged in, then it will not allow the fuel pump to prime whenever you turn the key. Now, you don't need to be very mechanically inclined to know if the fuel pump is not priming, you're gonna have one hell of a time trying to start it. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you do to start the bitch, it ain't gonna start. Okay. So now, I'm just gonna crank her up. Let her warm up. What's up?
I ain't one of the bad boys. I swear to God, man. Somebody pull up beside me with an MB5.
For real?
My crazy ass son. Woo, 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 woo. That bitch got away from me. Boy, let me tell you. They good there, boy. A lot of people understand. That fucking clutch, that motherfucker is very important to you.
It is.
And guess what got me though, bro?
You let go of that bitch.
Yeah, you know what got me? I picked that bastard up on one wheel. Pull that 600rr, you're like showing out.
Yep.
He got a 50. And guess what? Them pieces is good to have, but guess what? But you gotta know what to do with them.
Oh yeah. If you don't know what you're doing with them, you can kill yourself.
That bitch get away from you, boy. I'm like,
hell yeah.
When I got up, bro, I pulled my shirt, man. I was drug on my back. And guess what? One of my co-workers, I was in this neighborhood. And told me his fucking car. Bring my motherfucker in and I told my fucking car. I'm like, guess what? Man, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe. I'm telling you, they good to have that, daddy. Don't stun on that bitch.
Oh
that
no.
Bitch get away. Oh, once you get away, hey man, ain't nothing you can do with it.
I ain't doing none of that shit.
Like, I tried to open that bitch up and see. Got 1.8. I'm seeing what this bitch working with. Shit.
Gone.
I swear. Now, right now, God bless me. I'm 40 now. I was about 20. I didn't give a fuck. I was that bitch up.
Yep.
Now, man, you couldn't make me ever
fuck
take
that.
A bicycle and that bitch up.
Yeah.
So you be safe about that. Guess what? The four-wheelers don't give a fuck about you.
Nope. They don't.
Yeah, jump in front there, man. Like,
yep.
That's when you gotta put that jack on. Get your out. You heard me? Yeah, I'm like,
alright, man, you too.
You know I ain't lying when I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. I rode this bitch all the way from Virginia Beach when I moved down here.
You serious?
Yep. Oh, 18 hours.
When you went to school?
Nah.
Four-wheelers out there? Somebody
I got enough power to get away from them, so it's okay.
Oh, man,
yeah, they will.
Okay, what? Man, be safe out there.
Alright, man.
See that Honda?
Yep.
I told you, it did work. I had Suzuki.
You did?
Kawasaki is good. That was Ninja first came out.
Yep.
They're all good. Guess what? Don't think when you own that motherfucker, I just what happened. That motherfucker get some money to do. I worked for company break with one of my boys. He worked there too, and I told him to do. Let me know it. I'm going to fraud. Time we get there, first. I am. Man, you called me back to guess what? That bitch got away from my kid. She said you wanted to different kind of weather and all that. I said, how you got away from you? Man, skip my name. I had this bitch with the man was starting. I said, with a woman there. Oh, she all fucked up. I'm like, man, let's go. You know what I'm talking about, man.
I will, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Have a good one, man.